So here we are, y'all. It's time. I haven't found this online at all, um, at least not as of yet, me making this video. And I wanted to do this for you all because I was looking for it and it wasn't available for me. It is the Travis Scott 270 React ENG, right? Real versus fake. Now, right off the bat, I want to tell you, I the shoes are amazing. Um, I don't understand why a lot of these YouTubers that they see a lot of sneakers. Maybe it's because they see a lot more than I do, but they're not giving it the credit that I think it deserves. So check this out. The box obviously smaller. There's also a size difference. Size 12, size 13. I do believe that the size 12 box would have been closer to this. Most of my shoes are 12, 12 and a half to 13. I'm really a 12 and a half. So these, I didn't see 12 and a half even as an option on the Nike sneakers app. I did not hit on Nike sneakers. I did have to buy these resale. Uh, so knew I wanted to do a video like this. Uh, so I ended up ordering these ahead of time, and I waited till I got a decent price on these through StockX. So right off the bat, let's see how we can do this here. We have the StockX. But this is the unofficial pair, the UA pair. They got the StockX tag. That I will just pull them out. That seems like it'll work a little bit better. So in the box to the UA pair, they have the StockX sticker, which is identical to the actual StockX sticker that came in the box of these. You have this, which I think is the old one. I don't know. And this, some care instructions in looks like a language that I don't speak, so I don't want to misquote what it is. The shoes themselves, I'll say that for a second. The real pair, I don't even want to say, let's say authentic, because when I show you, these are darn close. So this is what came in the StockX purchased. It has a postcard with watches. As you know, they sell watches. They authenticate them. And this is the authentic card. Got the receipt. That's what I paid. Not sure if you can see. Yeah. And this, I'm telling you, this is the same exact sticker as this. Same material. Same size. Everything. Hold on. There we go. All right. Oh, the tag. The one I got from StockX. The price was ripped off. Let me see if there's anything else. The font is a little thinner on these. Let's get to the paper. So the paper on the authentic, they're very similar. I feel like they might have actually gotten authentic paper. Let me see. The color is different on camera. In person, it's a little more yellow right here on the authentic. But it's darn close. It really is. In person, it's darn close. in terms of the white tissue paper on the authentic is lined. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's lined stripes, whereas it's just plain white tissue paper and it's not as much on the UA. So let's pull out the shoes. All right, let's do this. I'm all over the place. Yeah, the box is so little on the UAs, the shoes barely even fit inside. And you know that's not how any Nike shoe comes, at least the ones I've gotten in my size over the last forever years. So let me get the boxes out the way. Brand new. I did try them on in the house. It's crazy. This is crazy. So, wow. Right here, I have 2 left shoes, 2 right shoes. Let me repair them with the right one. See, look, I'm messing up. They look that much alike. Now, I just want you to be able to see. So check this out. Size 12, size 13. Instantly, I noticed the color on the React on the midsole. So it's darker on the pictures that you see online of people wearing their shoes. It looks like this. I haven't seen too many looking like that, for real. The fleece and the structure of the shoe. The fleece and like the padding, it feels sturdier on this, but not by much. I did notice right away when I received these that the pull tab, the heel tab, pull tab, it comes up a lot higher on the authentics. It's very short on these. Not sure how much you would notice that if you were to want to wear these to rock them. The brown, it's almost like a nubuck. It's the same color, except it has more of a. Let me see. This is the authentic. Let me do this, and this is the unauthentic, the UA. And there's something. Tell me if you see what else I noticed as I show you. But you can see the texture. This one, the UA is more smooth, and the authentic has a little bit more of a texture. Like it's not suede, but just you can tell that it's of quality. The stitching is better on the authentic as it should be. You can see, excuse me, you can see how it came really close to the edge on the UA. See that? Whereas the authentic, it's just of quality. But check this out. The heel, the 270 bubble, you can see how the color is different from the midsole. That translates to this as well. And they used a lot more of that dye. You can see how the dye part looks cleaner on the authentic. But I honestly like the dark color of the dye on these. It's all good though. It's all good. Check out the bottom. If it wasn't for it has like a white coating on top of the rubber that is going to wear away. And I did try these on, and you can see in the crevices Like right there, it has it, but it wasn't as coated as this here by far. I tried these on in the house, right? You can see the color difference of the brown tan dye, right? Now, quality means something. Look at this. On the pull tab, the actual J for for the jack on Cactus Jack is not there. Now, I'm not sure where it fell off, when it fell off. I don't know if I overlooked it and it was supposed to be there and it wasn't, but it's supposed to be there and it's not. um, Quality. And they look similar, but it's actually thicker on these compared to the official. Uh, Came with a StockX tag, as you see. So a lot of folks posting that they got fake shoes from StockX, they have this, this, and that. I don't know. I don't. I don't know if all of that is for certain that they got them from StockX or if they got them from a place that sells UAs and it came with a StockX tag that they put on there. Um, I don't. I've seen fake receipts from StockX, but considering I just got these and I did pay a pretty penny for them, all right? Because I wanted to do this comparison. Uh, I mean, this receipt looks cheap. It looks like you could duplicate it easily. Uh, I don't know if those folks were legitimate with where they got them from, but there's definitely a difference in the materials that you get from StockX. Except the stickers, the stickers are dead on. Now, getting back into the rest of the shoe. Now, what I'm seeing is on that pull tab, um, the authentic ones, you can see the Cactus Jack through the pull tab. I don't know if, yeah, you can see that. And you can't so much on the UA. The inside material is very similar. It's actually softer. Uh, this gray material is softer on the UA than it is on the authentic ones. And you know what I haven't checked out? The lace lock. The lace lock, you can see the paint coming off on the UA. It looks a little sloppy. They're drawing perfect on the authentic. Sorry about the focusing. I didn't really look for the best spot to do this. And the sun is going down, so switching it up on me. Now, this nubuck material or whatever it's supposed to be is very hard on here, soft on here. Oh shoot! In the camera, I can see a little more of a difference color. So this looks like clear and white. This looks like a little cream. And it could be that when it wears down, when I wear them a little bit, it might, these might start to look like that. I don't know. But check this out. You can see how the lines, contours a little different. Not sure if that's a size difference type of thing or if it's a, just it's fake. It's not. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I guarantee you, uh, the softness is going to be there on the authentic. I tried these on. I tried both of them on, um, but I took a lot of steps in these. And what I found was that these were more kind of kind of made your foot sit a certain way in here. Whereas these, they feel like any Nike running shoes would, where they kind of, you tie them, they wrap around your foot. Um, Now, like the part that blew my mind, right? This is the craziest part that blew my mind. Like these materials to the eye, not in the camera. I haven't seen it in the camera yet, but these materials up here, I don't know if it's reflective or not, but these are identical to me, but the stitching is not. It's like a little bit lighter gray of stitching on the authentic than the UA. I don't know if you can see that. The lacing system, like it's identical. Now, the $1 million part that I think is the most evident, but still blew my mind. This is the part that I was talking about that blew my mind. Look at these things from the side. Like the material on the side is different, but you have to get up on it to see it. Um, let's do this. So I don't know what you call this, but like it's like that injected. I don't know what material this is. It's like a rubber plastic material, and they put it on a bunch of shoes. Uh, but this material is of much better quality on here compared to these, but you can't tell until you have both of them in your hand. Uh, but the material behind it is similar but very different in the feel. It looks similar but feels different. Uh, this is a little softer. I, I think my first look at it, I felt like it was a lot different. Yeah, in the feel. Second time around, it's kind of close. But regardless, there are differences. This is a little darker on the upper. Man, there I've noticed flaws, factory flaws, like around here, and even the dye, the paint, whatever it is, it comes up a little bit in certain areas, and you'll see the. It looks like whatever this material is, it's just not as precise as you would expect for a special drop like this to be. And if you were to get just regular 270 ENGs, I don't know if it's like this or if it's, has less flaws. Regardless, I'm rocking these joints. Um, and I really enjoy the fact that Travis Scott and Nike collabed with something that has very updated technology in the shoe. Like, I don't know what these guys were talking about that they're not comfortable or they're not it. I like these. And I have the Travis Scott fours and I have the Travis Scott ones, highs. And of course, ones are ones, they fit the way they do. Um, Fours, I've had a pair of fours, like the Pure Moneys in like 2007 or whatever. Um, they fit small. My true size, like I said, is 12 and a half. And I can get away with the 12 and the Jordan 1s. But the Jordan 4s, they fit a little small. So the 12 and a half fit like size 12 Jordan 1s. These I definitely needed the size 13, like 12 and a half wouldn't do. And in the 12 and a half in these on StockX, it's like 1100 or 1300 and some odd dollars. And on GOAT, they were like the same, like 1100. But then I saw some for like there's 720 something on StockX. That's right now, but they were just like $1,300. I think it's people just playing with the price for folks to be intrigued to buy while they're low, just changing the price up. But yeah, there's glue marks and everything. The fleece itself is Like this reminds me of like kind of fluffier, and this is more smooth. And the shape of the Nike sign is slightly different. You see that? But other than that, the Nike React and these UA ones on point, official. Like this is Nike React. Um, the bubble. I feel like the pressure, or however they determine how filled it is, it's definitely a little sturdier. The air pressure is a little greater on this. Like it's harder to squeeze on the authentic than it is on the UA. But the crazy part is when I put them on feet, except for the fact that these are a little too short, a lot too short, um, they feel the same as far as the cushion. I just really, I love watching Fomer Simpson, um, but he said they weren't comfortable. That was, they weren't the Travis Scott version, I don't think. I think it was like when the 270 Reacts first came out. I don't know if they did anything different, but these joints are very comfortable. I have Boost shoes, and I'm not comparing them to Boost, but uh, I don't have any like React 55s or React 87s. I did try a pair on. They just don't carry 12 and a half in the stores. So when I went to order some on Nike.com when they had all these promos and coupon codes and whatnot. 12 and a half wasn't available. And that was at a time where I'm like, if I can get all these other shoes for cheap, I'm not going to go and pay more for these somewhere else. And I skipped on the React 87s and 55s. And I'm glad I did because now I'm able to get some Reacts. And I think the air bubble in the back for what I do is perfect for me. So you get what you want, not what is hyped. And these were like people were trashing these, like trashing them on from what I saw folks online, whether it was YouTube or Instagram or just these are it. I like them. I do think the price will shoot up. People, I mean, when they first dropped, they were at what, like I don't know, like $600-700. And you saw what I got them for, but they're back up over 500. I was waiting for them to dip below five. I got them for 460 after these fees. Crazy. Um, After the fees, it was 487 and some change. So I do, I respect these. These are official. I will be wearing them. I thought I would probably, if I didn't like them, just resell them. I'm not going to. I may put them on GOAT or something like that in a while after I get tired of them. But I usually don't put the shoes that I continuously wear. Um, if I wear them in a month, I'm not getting rid of them. So I like them. It's my verdict. They're dope. These are eerily um, similar. Uh, would I get something like these? Uh, I don't wear reps. I have had a pair or two in the past, but I don't like wear reps. Um, and a pair I was tricked on a pair of Travis Scott's, and then I ended up getting Travis Scott one highs, and then I ended up getting the actual pair, authentic, but I couldn't get 12 and a half. The joints was just too much. I got size 12. It was like $400 cheaper. Um, but I mean, these for like mid 100s compared to what I paid for these. I mean, they feel identical. No cap. If I had these in the right size and the situation was something like that, I had the right size and they look identical. Would you wear them? I'd probably wear them. I don't know. I probably would. But yeah, I'm. I don't try to buy reps. Period. But like I said, I got duped on a couple pairs, and one pair I sent back. Um, the other pair I was rocking. I thought they was official, and then I ended up getting the official one, still dead stock, sitting at the crib. But these are definitely dope. Definitely dope. Uh, Man, grab them while you can, while they're low, while they're like at or around 500. But I do think they will increase just like all the other ones did. The Travis Scott sixes were like 500. Now they're about 650, 700, depending on where you go. Um, what else? The ones, man, them joints. I'm glad I got them when I did. I don't even want to tell you the price I got them for. I got them for a good price. The 12 and a halves at the time would have been like 980, and I got them for a few hundred less. I'll leave it at that. And you got to use either StockX or Goat. I've purchased most of my shoes from Goat. Um, Only a couple pairs from StockX, but I'm satisfied with them, um, with how they did the business. And their site is close to me, so once they got them in and verified them, I got them the next day. So uh, I can't complain. I see a lot of stuff out there about StockX in a negative fashion, and my experience was good and clean. My experience has always been great with Goat. I've never had a bad experience with Goat, and I do like the fact that with Goat you can get something that's used, but you got to look for like the best quality or best condition. So something that was worn maybe one time, maybe two times, and you can see the tread on the bottom. These are going to be different, but like on Jordan ones, which I love Jordan ones because they're smooth. You can rock them with a lot. You can see the tread, even if somebody wore them like five times, it looks a little more run down than most other shoes. Um, so you can see on GOAT if they were worn and if they were worn a lot versus a few times. So that's my verdict. I say these are a cop. You see the difference between the authentic, not authentic. Hopefully, hopefully what I showed you will help you to not get got because they do. If you never saw them in person, right next to each other, it may be hard to tell. Looking at pictures, it's still hard to tell. Looking at pictures online, comparing them, except for like I said with this, the height of this loop right here, and that finish on the bottom is not there, but after you wear them, that finish won't be there. And again, authentic UA. All right, y'all.